Let's move on to Introduction to Generic Collections. In C#, collections are a fundamental aspect of programming that allow you to store and manage groups of related objects. Instead of creating separate variables for each item, collections enable you to work with a single data structure that can hold multiple values. In this lesson, we will explore some of the most commonly used generic collections in C#, including list and dictionary, and understand their characteristics and use cases. Don't worry if this feels new at first. Now we're on understanding list. The list class is a collection that holds an ordered list of objects. It's dynamic in nature, meaning it can grow and shrink in size as items are added or removed. The T in list represents the type of elements stored in the list. Here are some key features of list. First, maintains the order of elements. Also allows duplicate elements. Finally, provides methods for adding, removing, and searching for elements. Here is an example of how to use a list in C#. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Next, exploring dictionary. The dictionary class is another essential collection that stores key-value pairs. It's useful when you want to associate a unique key with a particular value. The T-key represents the type of keys, while T-value represents the type of values. Characteristics of dictionary include: first, fast lookups based on keys. Also, keys must be unique. Finally, doesn't maintain the order of elements. Below is an example demonstrating how to create and use a dictionary. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Now, other common generic collections. Beyond list and dictionary, C# provides several other generic collections that serve specific needs. First, HashSet, a collection of unique elements that allows for fast membership testing. Also, Q, a first-in, first-out FIFO collection that's useful for scenarios such as job scheduling. Finally, Stack, a last-in, first-out LIFO collection ideal for scenarios like undo operations. In this lesson, we covered the basics of generic collections in C#. We discussed list for ordered collections, dictionary for key-value pairs, and other common collections like HashSet, Q, and Stack. Understanding these collections is crucial for effective data management in your C# applications. Now put what you've learned into practice. First, create a list that holds the first 10 positive integers. Print each integer to the console. Also, implement a dictionary that maps country names to their capitals. Add at least 5 countries and print the capital of a specific country. Also, use a HashSet to store unique names. Add names to the set and demonstrate how it prevents duplicates. Also, implement a queue to simulate a line at a coffee shop. Enqueue customers as they arrive and dequeue them as they're served. Finally, create a stack that allows you to track your recent browser history. Implement methods to push a new URL and pop the last visited URL.